How to specify overtime rules for different groups of employees. Every company has their own overtime rules. Even within a company, different groups of employees may have different overtime rules. This video describes how to specify overtime rules for a selected group of employees. Lenvica HRMS allows you allocate your employees to different shifts as per your requirements. To specify the basic overtime settings, open Attendance Import Settings and specify your rules. If you have the same overtime rules for all employees in your company, you should define the basic settings under the default gang, where gang is a group of selected employees. If you have different groups of employees with different overtime rules, you should create multiple gangs and specify overtime rules for each gang. If an employee works beyond planned work hours, and if you consider it as overtime, check this option, and the software will automatically mark the extra time as overtime. If you check this option, and if an employee works on a holiday or a weekly off day, the system will automatically mark the time as overtime on holiday. When you make a change to gang settings, it will only be applied to future days. If you want the changes to be applicable to the past, you should do re-import of the attendance manually. Let me show you how to do that. Re-import is only necessary if you want to apply recent changes in overtime settings to data in the past. Choose the date from which you want to apply the recent changes in settings. The attendance data will be reprocessed from the date you choose. Lenvica HRMS completely automates your overtime calculations. Specify your overtime rules up front, and leave the calculation to the software.